Hi, everyone. I'm Chris with AffinityHM.com. I hope you are doing great tonight. It's Thursday night. It's 8 o'clock Central Time, and this is the live show with AffinityHM.com. Tonight, we're going to talk about CPAP, Medicare, private insurance, and my website, AffinityHM.com. So I just wanted to delve into some of the issues that I'm seeing people have out there in the world with Medicare, with private insurance as well. And that is why we're offering an alternative, which is my website. And at the end, we're going to do a little website tour that I want you to see all of the things that we actually have to offer. There's a lot in that website, and also how to use a discount. We have discount codes galore, and I want to make sure you're getting the best value for your money whenever you do use AffinityHM.com. Well, first of all, we do ship fast, and like I said, we're gonna get into it. All right, so first, let's talk about Medicare with CPAP. So what I've learned and am understanding is that many people who have Medicare insurance are having some difficulty making it all work. Medicare is very different whenever it comes to CPAP. It's not like you just you know get a prescription and get set up on CPAP and it's a done deal. When one has Medicare and needs CPAP, it actually is a 13-month rental. And after the 13th month of rent, then it's your CPAP machine. It's unfortunate. It's not the way that I think is really the right way or the best way to do it. However, this is the world we're in today. These are the rules created by Medicare. The rules are that whenever you receive your CPAP machine, you are going to have to prove to Medicare that not only you're using it, but also that it's working. Now, it's not that hard, so don't stress out about it. If you're getting a local DME company to provide the CPAP, they're going to be able to get the data, so you probably won't have to worry about that part of it. Although there are some issues with Wi-Fi these days in the CPAP machines, so more and more we're just using the little SD card that is in the CPAP machine, bringing it to a computer, downloading the information, and sending that information to your doctor, who can read it and or the information to Medicare. So back to what Medicare requires. Medicare is going to require in the first 90 days of having the CPAP, we need to find a 30-day period, and it can be the first 30 days, the last 30 days, 30 days in the middle, or it could be slid anywhere through that 90-day period, but a continuous 30-day period when you're using the CPAP at least 4 hours each night, and about 70% of the nights within that 30-day period, which is about 21 nights. So 21 nights out of 30 days for 4 hours each night. So the reality is that if CPAP is working for you, and if you're actually using it, then you're going to probably pass that requirement. However, I disagree with it on principle alone. I mean, I feel like you paid into your Medicare and there shouldn't even be a requirement like that. However, that is what it is. Now, Affinity does not bill Medicare for CPAPs. So if you have Medicare, you need a CPAP, you'll need to find a local DME provider to do that for you. Now, let's talk about private insurance with CPAP. You guys know I've been doing this for a very, very long time, many decades. Thousands of people I've set up on CPAP, most of whom have private insurance. Over the years, I've seen a gradual trend with the deductible. Now, most private insurances will also have a requirement for compliance and how much you're using CPAP. Not all, some don't require anything like that, which is great. Some will also rent and then require that data, and then some private insurances will go ahead and purchase the machine for folks. But the trend that I've seen happening over these years, over the past 10 years, I guess I would say 10 to 15 years, is deductible increases. And I guess you guys know, I mean, if you're on private insurance, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I have customers come into the office, we run their insurance. 10 years ago, I used to see most often the deductible amount was probably $200 or $300. guess what the deductible amount is now on average? It's more like $2,000. And I even see deductibles at times of $6,000 and $6,500. And it breaks my heart to see that, because you're paying by the month. You and your employer's paying probably a portion, if not all, of your health insurance, and it's big money. It's a lot of money that's being paid by the month, and then you have to pay a deductible. So with a CPAP machine costing anywhere between $700-$900, some of the more higher level machines, those can be $2,000 up to $3,000. So you end up many times with even private insurance having to pay the deductible, which in turn means you're really paying for the CPAP machine yourself, and it applies to the deductible. And that's why we created AffinityHM.com years ago, to give an alternative to Medicare, an alternative to private insurance situation. Because when we're not having to bill insurance and deal with that, we're able to give much lower prices. And our prices have come down. Plus, we can give discounts. And so in the end, when you're needing a CPAP mask or supplies or a CPAP machine, if you can get a discount and not worry with the insurance, a lot of times it ends up being far less expensive just going direct to AffinityHM.com, make your purchase, and everybody's happy. So what I also wanted to do was actually share a little bit about my website. If you've ever been to AffinityHM.com, you probably are going to one place to find the thing you're looking for and getting out of there. But I wanted to give you a little tour, a little taste of some of the other things that are in this website that I hope that you'll enjoy. So let me actually share my screen with you, and we will actually take a little tour of AffinityHM.com. I hope everybody's having a good night tonight. If you would tell me what state you are watching this from, and I would love to hear from you. All right, so this is the homepage. When you go to AffinityHM.com, this is what you get. And obviously right here, you can see CPAP and sleep. We have many different categories in this section. We have the CPAP machines, mask and supplies, CPAP cleaning units, or CPAP sanitizing units, CPAP backup battery. Then we even have the sleep apnea questionnaire. This is for people who don't yet know they have sleep apnea. Maybe they are suspecting, possibly they do. We also have a mechanism for someone getting a home sleep study through AffinityHM.com. CPAP mask and wipe, CPAP water, and even blue light glasses, which is fun. Now over here in the respiratory section, we've got travel equipment, portable oxygen concentrators, portable CPAP machines, portable nebulizers, portable biometric monitoring, and portable backup batteries. And over in pain relief, we have massage and heat, hot and cold therapy, TENS units, bath and bubble and soap and beeswax. And so let's see. We even have diabetic socks. I'm going to click on the diabetic socks and let you see. We have all kinds of different colors. This is the beeswax. This stuff is super good. This little unit right here is called the Sock Aid Shoehorn. It's really cool for anyone who is unable to really bend over. If you need to put your socks on, this little device right here will help you do that without even bending over. It's very common for people after having some sort of hip surgery. But I know what you're here for, CPAP. So let's go ahead and jump over here to the CPAP mask and supplies. I just wanted to give you an idea of all of the different types of masks and supplies that we do have available in many different price ranges. And bear in mind that you can get 10% off. And look at the top. There's a banner right here at the top of every page on the website. You click that. You put your phone number in right here, and once your phone number is in there, click subscribe, and you're going to get a text with a 10% discount. So check that out. Try it out. And we do have all the way from $79 for the Rio nasal pillow, which is super good. Take 10% off of that, and you're knocking off about $8 right there, savings just from watching this video right now. We have all of the Siesta mask available, the Siesta full face, the Siesta nasal mask, and then we have ResMed, ResMed N20. We even have the ResMed Air Touch N20. And then this is something I'm really excited about is the bleep. The bleep, it actually tapes right on. So there actually literally is no headgear whatsoever. I love this system right here. It's super good. And then this is the best chin strap there is. If you ever need a chin strap for your CPAP situation, check out the dual band anti-snoring chin strap with CPAP. And by the way, this one you actually need to take a measurement. You would measure your head right around the forehead area all the way around, and make sure you're matching up whatever size you need. And then they would come in either white or black, either way. But that's the best chin strap I've ever been around in 30 years of doing CPAP. This is one of my favorite and newest little devices. Many of you have bought one of these. It's the CPAP hose lift. Let me show you this picture right here. You see how this is? It's actually underneath in between the mattresses, and it lifts up so you can actually put your CPAP tubing through that. It pulls and lifts the CPAP hose out of your way. Super awesome little piece of equipment right there. And then of course, let's go back. I want to show you the iBreeze CPAP machine that we do have in stock. We have these machines in stock right now. It's a fantastic little machine, the Respvent iBreeze Auto CPAP machine. You see it's $749, but you can get a discount. And once you put that in, now you also would need to either email, fax, or give me a call about your prescription, and then add that to cart. And we even have a video. This video right here is one that I shot off of YouTube a while back to sort of demo the machine, as you can see here.
Come off.
So this is AffinityHM.com. We even have mobility equipment. Don't know if any of you guys, y'all probably don't really need mobility equipment much, but we have it available. This is a pretty cool little device right here, little exercise pedals. I like that a lot. We even have home essentials. For example, let's see, home test and monitoring. Home test and monitoring. This is a really nice blood pressure monitor, a pulse oximeter, thermometers. We have spirometers. We have stethoscopes. So we have really a plethora of items here. And let's take a look at the CPAP backup batteries. I've been getting a lot of questions about CPAP backup batteries here lately. And there's a video on that page as well. This is basically the 3 batteries that we have available. Each of the 3 can connect to this solar panel. So you would just connect the solar panel to the battery and charge it up. Or of course, you know, if you have power in your home, you can charge it up that way. But if you're going camping, you don't have power available, or let's say a hurricane comes and you don't have power, this solar panel will charge up any of these batteries in about 6 hours worth of sunlight, and that'll give you more than enough of a night of sleep with your CPAP machine. So these batteries are $329, $429, $479. Obviously the $479 is the best one. It has 2 places to power, and it's got an ability to last longer through the night. So you could click on any of these and it'll give you some specs on that. But let's see. I also wanted to show you the CPAP cleaning units. We have 3 that use ozone. That's the Purify O3 Elite, the Purify O3 Portable, and the Sleep 8 CPAP cleaner. And each of these 3 use ozone. You just would put your CPAP supplies into a bag and then connect or put in the ozone cleaner with it. Set it aside away from yourself in either outside on the porch or in a separate room that's well ventilated, and you're good to go. After about 2 hours, your CPAP equipment is clean and sanitized. This is the Lumen. Now, the Lumen is one that's gaining popularity, and with the Lumen, you can even get it uses UV light, so that's a completely different process. But it's also, you know, very effective. So it's able to kill mold, virus, bacteria just using UV light. And I just did a video, by the way, here on YouTube, and you can check that out if you wish. But when you get this Lumen, you would only be able to clean your mask and water reservoir with this, but it would also clean other things like your cell phone, your keys, you know, calculator. If you use that, pretty much anything can go in there. And if you want to clean the hose, you would want to do this. Add the lumen wand. Yes, please add the wand to my order, and then add that to cart. So that is the CPAP cleaners. Let's take a look at the home sleep study page. If you know anyone who might need to have a home sleep study, this is the page to send them to right here, the home sleep study page. It has all kinds of information about, what sleep apnea is and what are some of the common conditions and, signs that one might need to get a home sleep study, like morning headache, awakening with a dry mouth, gasping for air during sleep, episodes in which you stop breathing during sleep, irritability, etc., sleepy all day. And if indeed you feel like you might need to get a home sleep study, you just click this button right here, sign up now, and that's going to take you over to actually right here, sign up now. That's going to take you over to a page where you can sign up to talk to a sleep doctor about the home sleep study. So that's really good stuff right there. If you would, please comment AffinityHM, and I'm going to look through these messages and randomly pick someone to give a gift card to. I would contact you tomorrow, which would be Friday, and we'll get a gift card to somebody. If you would, just go ahead and comment AffinityHM in the comments, and I'll definitely make sure to do that for you. So I thank you for bearing with me through that. Looking at some of the things we have available, there's so much there. By the way, there's a discount code I want to give you right now. At the moment of this video, the discount code will work. Give me 15. That's GIVEME 15. That'll give you a 15% discount off of anything in the entire website right now. So I don't know how long that's going to last, but please do check it out. My gift to you for watching the video, I appreciate it very much. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and we will see you. I'll be live here next Thursday night at 8 o'clock Central Time. So look forward to seeing you. Y'all have a good night. Take care.